Hey everybody, welcome to etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the PTC Custom Fit Air Cabin Filter on our 2021 GMC Canyon. Now, with these cabin filters, you definitely want to be swapping them out at least, once a year, sometimes sooner, just depending on how many allergens you have in your state, definitely. You start seeing a lot of debris build up inside those cabin air filters, and keep in mind, that is the air that we're getting inside the cabin that we're breathing in. So especially if you're having a lot of allergy problems, this can be a nice way of hopefully reducing that down. Well, let's go ahead and start taking a look at the installation. So to start our installation, we're gonna go ahead and pop open our glove compartment. On the other side here, there is a dampener cord. So as you can see on the inside, we have this little tab. I'm gonna go ahead, just press that down and out. That cord's gonna go ahead and disappear on the inside assembly. That's all right, we'll get it when we put this back together. Now on the underside here, we do have these little black tabs that we wanna remove. This is actually our hinge mounts here. These little plastic tabs. Now these might be a little harder to get in. I just want to go ahead and pop them just a little bit just to make this a little easier. A good thing to do is either get like a flathead screwdriver here, just get a little bit of wiggle room, and then take our needle nose, just kind of get them underneath here, and just work this out slowly like so. Then when we get it further enough, we can go ahead and remove it by hand. You can see it's just a little plastic clip. And then on this side, we want to complete that process. You can even see your hand's probably gonna be enough to get that out. Now that we're free here, we're gonna go ahead and release our glove box again and just walk it out to the ground. Now this is actually gonna expose our air cabin door. As you can see, just a little plastic assembly here. Just has a couple clips on the inside, on either side. There we go. So pulling those in, either side, then popping out our flanges. You can be a little stuck, as you can see, just a little bit of wiggle. It's gonna go a long way. Actually removing these like so. And now a big thing we want to keep in mind, we want to look at where our airflow is. So as you can see, our airflow comes from the top to the bottom. So when we go ahead and put our new filter in, we want to match that up. So let's go ahead and grab this guy out. And there's our guy. As you can see, it doesn't look like it's been in here too long. This is a newer car, but you can see where that flow is actually coming in. A lot of that dust is starting to build up. So if we match our airflow here, you can see that air coming in, and here as well is our new filter. So definitely a little bit of already kind of dust and debris in there. Nothing too crazy though. As you can see though, it is gonna start adding up more and more and more. To actually put our new one in, we wanna make sure we're matching that airflow, again, going top to bottom, and then just simply walking our new filter in like so. And we can go ahead and replace our door latch. We're gonna go ahead and start with our dampener cord, making sure that the inside is up. As you can see, it's gonna go ahead and fit itself nicely, like there. Finding that big hole first, walking it up. Can be a little weird to do, so just kind of give yourself a little bit of angle. You can see on that inside, and then just kind of slide it up into position. Once we have it further enough, there we go. Alrighty. Then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of line up our holes on the back side here, guys. It's gonna be a little hard to see from Wrangle, but on the underneath, again, replacing our black clips. Can be a little easy just to kind of walk this guy up into place. And on the underside here, we just wanna go ahead and replace those clips just like we found them. And here it can just take a little bit of wiggle room just to actually line up those holes and make sure we're nice and set. But if you just apply a little bit of constant pressure on those sides, it will start finding itself. I like to kind of line up both ends. As you can see, I'm just kind of moving it around until I can find it. Make sure our clips are on the inside before we push all the way through. And finding those clips just takes a little bit of wiggle like so. And you're gonna hear them go ahead and clip in like that. And as you can see, our glove box is nicely installed. So as you can see, installation can be very quick and simple for ourselves. Definitely gonna save us a little bit of money when we get our vehicle serviced. And as you can see, gonna be something we can do at home in relatively few minutes. I definitely recommend it, especially having a lot of problems with allergens. The new season starts really budding. This can be a great way of just making sure our air cabin's just a little bit fresher. Well, I think that about does it for our look at the PTC Custom Fit Air Cabin Filter on our 2021 GMC Canyon. I'm Bobby, thank you for watching.